I'm Amy, this is The Opinionated Woman, and today I'm doing a video that I didn't expect to ever do. I'm not much one for watching morning routines and evening routines, you know, with 26-step skincare program, but this routine video is going to be a routine with a difference, because this is going to be my mental health maintenance routine. Over how many years have I been in therapy? Three, closer to 3. Okay, I've been in therapy for close to 3 years, and in that time I have, with my therapists, figured out a routine for the morning and for the evening, which helps keep me in a pretty level space. It helps me make sure that my days end well, and that my days start well, because I've gotten an actual good night's sleep. I thought this would be beneficial for you guys to see if you could pick up like 1 or 2 of them that like would work for you, or it would give you an inspiration for something that you could adapt to fit your personality, because all of these things are obviously things that work for me. They won't work for everybody, but if we all share how we trick our brains into being happy, then we could maybe learn from each other. So just as a putting it out there, I am bipolar, I have social anxiety, and I suffer from stress streams from PTSD. So those are the things that I am most those are the things that make me so strict about my routine, because if I lose this routine, which is what's making me anxious about the holidays, you know, I notice that my day does go downhill. So yeah, these are the things that I do every day to try and maintain my mental health. So let's start with the morning time. Good morning. My dog wants belly rubs. We're about to enter phase 1 of making sure I don't go doolally by maintaining my mental health every day. I got my cup of coffee, I've got my book, and I'm going to set myself up outside. I've got this little rack thing. I've got my plants on, and I'm reading. If you haven't seen my reading vlogs, I'm reading Beloved by Toni Morrison. So I sit outside like this in the summer, or whenever the weather is good enough, just to get the vitamin D, because I work indoors, and just to get some like nice fresh air. I also get, it really helps. It's a little bit windy today, which is quite nice and atmospheric, but also the like different bird song that I get to hear, and the different birds that I get to watch are very calming. So phase 1, here we go. I also forgot to say that this morning I woke up at 7:15. I have 2 alarms, one that goes off at 7, one that goes off at 7:15. So I get up at the same time every day. And also, disclaimer, I am freelance, so I know I am very privileged to be able to do like this lengthy a routine, but I thought maybe like you could pick and choose anything that like tickles your fancy if it inspires you. So yeah, now we're going to do phase 1. The reading is done. I forgot to say that I read for as long as it takes to drink a cup of coffee. That's my general thing. And then I have to come upstairs and make my bed, because if my bed is made, I feel like I'm ready for the day. It's all about tricking your mind. Alrighty, bed is made. I am dressed for a workout, and I am going to take my meds. I'm not going to show you exactly what I take, because it's none of your business, but I did want to highlight me taking my meds, because there is a thing when it comes to people like me, like us, with mental health issues, where we will all of a sudden decide that we know better than our doctors, and we will stop taking our meds. I've never done it, but I know a lot of people who have. They you get this feeling in your head like, oh, I'm doing so well, I totally don't need meds. And if that's true, fuck yeah, dude. Like, go off. Like, I definitely can't, I don't see myself being able to live without medication for the rest of my life. I think that's just a reality of bipolar. Can all down in one. But it's very important that you do, if you want to change your meds, if there's anything to do with your meds that you are concerned with or want to adjust, speak to your doctor. I am begging you. Like, the amount of people when I was at the mental hospital that told me that they'd come back because they'd stopped taking their meds. It's just, it's awful and it's not worth it. Please, if you want to change your meds, talk to your doctor. They will help you out. Like, I promise you, psychiatrists are there to help you out. So please don't do anything with your meds without your doctor's consent. Right, so now it's exercise time. So the reading is to start my day off calmly. I used to start my day at 5 a.m. and I had about 40 minutes from when I woke up to when I went to sleep. Now I'm having a more chilled way of doing my morning. So I've read my book, I've made my bed for my brain, and now I'm going to do a workout because us depressed people, and anybody, exercise is great and it's good for your endorphins. I've been doing yoga for about 7.5 years. Oh, it's nearly 8 years. Nearly 8 years now. And it is so helpful, not just for your body and like for all of the aches and pains that I've got, but for your brain. It's also helped me a lot with meditation. And now that I've got some strength from yoga, I've started alternating yoga classes with body weight and weight classes, not in person, online, just to build some muscles. Get in there. So I will link all the people I use down below, because I think they're very good. When it comes to yoga, I watch Yoga with Cassandra, Yoga with Adrienne, and Bad Yogi when she does post. I know Yoga with Adrienne is doing her yearly, in January she does 30 days of yoga. So if you're wanting to get into yoga, I highly recommend using that. And then to do the body weights and stuff, I use MadFit, and if you guys check out her profile, you'll probably see. I wish I had her freaking workout wardrobe, because this b-roll would be so much cooler. But today is a MadFit day, so let's go sweat.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
As you can see by my glistening body, that was a tough one. I only filmed a little bit because I was looking like a fool. Okay, got me some endorphins in my brain. Shower time. Right, here I am. I'm freshly showered. I know a lot of beauty people, the people that usually do morning routines. I'm not naked, I have a towel. They usually include the shower part so they can talk about their extensive skin routine and their hair care routine, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. I included the shower because I know this routine I've got down after months and months and months and months of trying. But I know when you're in a depression, or I know that's what it's like with me, sometimes it is all you can do to get out of bed and have the damn shower. Like, sometimes just getting in the shower seems like the most monumental task that you can possibly do. And I totally get it if you don't have the strength to do it every day, but it's something that I've found that I've worked into my routine, because I also slipped out of that habit. I definitely didn't want to shower. I didn't want to take care of myself. None of that. But if you can take anything from this routine, it's try and shower every day. Just to know that you've done that one thing. If you do nothing else in that day, see if you can shower. And I'd call that a fucking win. Anyway, I am going to, all I have to do now is obviously get dressed, eat breakfast, and get on with my work day. So I will see you in the evening. I'm going to be straight with you. It's been like a month since I filmed the beginning of this video. Oh my god, it's been Christmas, it's been COVID scares, it's been traumas. It's been a time. So yeah, it's been a time that this routine has been broken and I'm mentally a little broken. I'm having a bit of a emotional hangover. So welcome to the end of my morning routine. I mean my evening routine. So welcome to the beginning of my evening routine. Jesus. So I started off, it is 9 o'clock, so it's meds time. I'll take that off camera because it's loud and I did it on camera before and did my whole speech. So then I will get my, this is what I use at the moment. If I have a scented candle, I do it, but I make sure to blow it out before I do my meditation. So this is the Oh So Heavenly Relaxing Lavender because I respond well to lavender. So whatever smell you like, take it. So this I associate completely with sleep, and it's very calming to me. So I'll spray that. I'll take my meds. My meds have tranquilizers in them, so it'll put me to sleep in like 45 minutes to an hour, and I'll read. So obviously, since I recorded this a long time ago, I've changed book. Beloved was amazing. It was tragic and scary and beautiful, and yeah, I'm glad I read it. So I'm reading Strange the Dreamer. This is a proof copy. My aunt works for a publishing house, so yeah, sick. I will read that for as long as it takes me to feel sleepy, and then I will do my meditation and I'll shake it with you. Right, so it is time for sleep. So one more dose of my spray. I go through this shit like water. So now I'm going to do a meditation. So it'll be either Insight Timer or Headspace. Both of them have free options, which is great, and then you can pay for premium if you want to. I picked the one specifically for sleep, and I will just lie like I'll show you. Just lie like this, and then I will hopefully drift off to sleep. And yeah, that's how I finish off every evening, and it keeps things under control to a certain extent. So I suppose that's the end of the video. Maybe I'll do a wrap up tomorrow, but if I don't, I hope you enjoyed this mental health maintenance routine. If you enjoyed it and you like this kind of content, consider hitting subscribe and maybe hitting the little like button, because that would be nice. And I hope this helped you in some way, gave you some kind of inspiration to help you with any of your problems, and I will see you again next time.